Hello fans. Great players about to arrive at Newcastle. But before I tell you, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news from the Magpies. AC Milan are about to sell Sandro Tonali to Newcastle United and the announcement is expected next week. The Rossoneri have agreed a deal worth around €80 million with the Magpies, who are keen to welcome the Italian midfielder after their failure to sign Inter talisman Niccolò Barella. Tonali carried out his medicals with Newcastle yesterday at a clinic in Romania. The impending sale of Tonali has not gone down well with Milan fans, who are still reeling from Jerry Cardinale's decision to sack technical director Paolo Maldini earlier this month. Many are now worried about the future of the project in the Lombardy capital. Fabrizio Romano has explained why Newcastle have to wait a few days to announce Tonali's arrival, with technical formalities holding up the deal. However, that is no cause for concern as an agreement has been fully reached. His agent, Giuseppe Rizzo, has already spoken about his client's move to the northeast of England, telling the media it is the perfect project for him. Despite the excitement surrounding Tonali's imminent arrival in the northeast, according to a recent report from Footmercato, Eddie Howe's side could be on the verge of signing another Serie A star. And despite having Alexander Isak and Callum Wilson among their options, neither of whom have Champions League experience, Howe is likely to look to bring in a new striker, and the name, according to these latest reports, at the top of the Englishman's wish list is Juventus' Dusan Vlahovic. Vlahovic, 23, signed for the Turin club from Fiorentina less than 2 years ago, but averaging around 1 goal every 3 games. It's clear that the Serbian has struggled to adapt and has consequently failed to live up to his huge £82 million price tag. Looking at the need for a new challenge, as he looks to start his career again, following in Tonali's footsteps, and moving to St James Park, could be on the cards for the highly rated 23-year-old. According to Danish media outlet Tipsbladet, Crystal Palace are ready to make a very big offer, before they even consider letting Denmark international Joachim Andersen leave the club this summer. Newcastle United have reportedly inquired about his services this summer, as they look for defensive reinforcements. However, with interest in fellow Tottenham Hotspur defender Mark Gorhey, the Eagles are reluctant to lose both players this summer. The Scandinavians' report suggests that another year at Selhurst Park will be the most likely option given the length of their current contract. It goes on to say that the possibility of a new contract with the Eagles is not out of the question either. Newcastle's interest is said to be in its early stages, as they look for a midfielder and a left-back ahead of their return to the Champions League. Bild claim Newcastle United are in contention to sign Leeds United defender Robin Koch this summer. The German international is among a number of players expected to leave Elland Road this summer following relegation to the Championship. The report claims there is a clause in his current contract that would allow him to leave on loan for free this summer, before becoming a free agent at the end of next season. Tottenham Hotspur and RB Leipzig have also been credited with a move for the German international. Eintracht Frankfurt are also interested in a move for Koch, with any interested parties only needing to pay his wages. So what about you fans? Which of these players do you think Newcastle should sign? Leave it in the comments. We'll be back with more news from the Magpies any moment now.